Good morning. Good morning. Namaskar. This is Engineer Suraj Singh speaking from Bharat, India. On this day, August 4, 2021, Wednesday, last video was interrupted. This is about, this talk is about quality and SHE, that is safety, health and environment, and topic being civil field engineering, quality AnnexSL, COVID-19, safety, health, environment, engineer role, designs, construction methods, contracts organizations. I think again signals are not available. Communication coordination, why we banned quality of concrete, standard materials, etc. I think I think very important. It applies in life about quality. We all have certificates like you can see this certificate of proficiency, certificate of professional status, and this certificate of legal status, Chartered Engineer India, and certificate of corporate membership, likewise certificate of education, certificate of is very important. Quality of performance, or you may say delivery of products, delivery of services, delivery manufacturer has a right to declare that its product meets quality requirements. Maybe product doesn't meet, or any service. That declaration is based on certain system, that system which is adopted for production of that material, that good, that article, and we presume that it has certain quality without which it cannot be relied upon. That point is very significant. From there would be considerations of materials in this domain, with consideration of products in this domain. It can be a raw material test, it can be processing material test, it can be finished material test, or it can be during lifetime material test. All material tests, whatever kind of test, physical, chemical, or whatever is defined in codes or elsewhere by convention, by practice, all these tests are conducted for purpose of quality controls, and quality controls lead to satisfaction of customer. When all reports are attached or given to customer and customer can read them or understand them directly or through someone else who knows that reporting system, can be given a trust. Yes, this product is quality product to an extent theory and testing is concerned. And if that testing is true, is genuine, then customer uses that product, and that product, if performs to expectations and definitions and continues to perform throughout that assured life of product, of course with certain maintenance possibly. That maintenance is exempted from this talk, because if say some product is warranted for 2 or 3 years, and within that 2 or 3 years, say after 1 year, 2 year, some maintenance is required, service is required, that's different. But if product is broken, just you purchase it and it's broken, it gives answer, I'm not going to serve you, then this product cannot be called reliability product. It cannot be called performing product. And that's where I am inclined to share with you my experience as well as general experience. If your product doesn't give you reliability or performance, that product is not well quality controlled or was quality controlled, and system that within which defective heart or defective mind or whatever defective organ do you have? Can you live standard wise? Can you live normal? Can you live happy? No, you can't live. You can neither live happy nor live safe nor live healthy, and certain problems remains with you all time. That reliability factor which contains within this definition safety from all involved factors, serviceability of intended purpose, and durability of its working life, all other involved applicable knowledge area factors, resources must be understood and achieved in all procedures, or else one should learn before taking responsibility, and all foregoing issues must be considered along with all possible risks. When this happens, we cannot have reliability, we cannot have performance on product, we feel upset. Whoever is consumer certainly feels upset that I spend money, I trusted this organization or this brand, but this brand has cheated me, this brand is fake, or this brand does not perform. And that's where it stays when you come to be angry and starts forgetting this product. Because if you contact that organization, first of all they won't mind, they won't take you happily, and if organization is excellent one, they will immediately take action and repair it or replace that product. And if organization is very big, I think they are so bureaucratic, so desk people, they won't care for you. And particularly if you purchase that product online through internet you pay, and product and home delivery is made, and that's very difficult position. If you get right product performing, you are fortunate enough that you can help yourself to continue with that. But in case that product is delivered to you rubbish, it doesn't work, or it fails after a couple of weeks or 1 week or 2 weeks, then really it's a problem for you. I mean to say, you spend money for what? for buying scrap? My question is very simple to everybody. My question is very simple to every organization, every manufacturer, every industrialist, and every service provider. When consumer pays, even if it is discounted purchase, it's your problem, not consumer's problem. Don't sell on discount. You cannot say we gave you the concession or we gave you free home delivery. That is, you can happens in business. That is business in promotion practice. That we are giving you home delivery, maybe it costs you 0.1% of product cost. It's your problem. Don't give. If your product is good, quality one, not once, not twice, every time, consumer shall reach you to buy that product. One time you can cheat a customer. You cannot cheat that customer second time. One time you can harass a customer. You cannot harass that customer forever. That customer can also face loss of that product. But what happens to you? Your as manufacturer reputation is diminished. As industrialist, you stand nowhere. You may be international manufacturer. You may be international producer. You may be international, you can say, business person. It has no value in eyes of that customer who wastes a small amount on that product, and you don't help him even to have that product run continuously. It's really dirty game. You are only interested in systems quality or quality system which doesn't exist. Your people do not understand system, and they spend money in publicity, they spend money in advertisement for fake products, and this happens with all manufacturers at national or international level. Previously I used to think that international level manufacturers may be of good standards, good you can say service to people. But now I am finding human exists everywhere, and humanity is same. It may be my country, India, Bharat, or it may be USA company, or it may be England company, or German company, or Chinese company. I don't find any difference. Since this system of quality emerged, practically quality has gone down. That's also a fact. In beginning it was very hi-fi and people are very serious. Now they call it quality system. Yes, it is a system, but who devises this? You devise yourself. You devise keeping in your interest first, not consumer interest. You always claim customer satisfaction, but in fact this should be manufacturer satisfaction to make how many percent of profit you can get in. That's main objective. Mass production, mass quantity, but no quality. It is now happening everywhere. You can't find quality in any product. It may be government company, it may be private company. For me both are same, there's no difference. I may say even private companies are rubbish now. It may be HP, it may be all companies like Tata Birla, steel factory of Tata. You can find what type of steel they sent. And you can find all these bricks companies, all these cement companies, whoever you consider, you can't guarantee that quality exists there. And that is really very disappointing part. And this questions standards of engineer in this country and also in other countries too, whoever are not involved in quality production. I still remember one time when I had bought one telephone, of course landline, from Dubai, I think Abu Dhabi, long back, it's not now. At that time also quality system existed. I brought it to Delhi and installed the telephone. It started in first day and next day it broke. It happened. Also recently, I'm talking of this long back, but now when I buy something, I bought 2 mouses online, and when I got delivery, one worked and one did not work. I bought one Microtech, these mouses from HP India, Bharat, and this delivery was made from Gurgaon, HP office. I paid 600 rupees or 598 rupees online on 12th of July, and on 13th of July I got delivery, and I was happy that they delivered so many messages between 2 points of order and points of delivery, these two timings, that they are very good people, and I got delivery. But when I installed, first when I installed it didn't work. I was upset. Then second I installed, second worked, so 50% worked. After that, what happened, I put this on Facebook, and long story, and still I did not get replacement of mouse. You can say it's now today 4th of June, 4th of August, and I got delivered on 13th of July. 13th of July, you can say 18 days of last month, and now it is 3 weeks. I could not get replacement of that, and I have run from pillar to post. I have written many mails. This is standoff HP like company. I'm just taking name. Why should I worry? It's not my problem. They should be defamed. In fact, I lost my money, I lost my time, and they play as if they are king of this country. They are king of salesmanship. They don't want to listen. Telephone. They don't answer through mail. I don't want to talk to them. Such stupid guys, such qualityless guys. Why should I talk to them? Just a small mouse and they can't replace. This happens. And also I purchased one Microtech UPS for my computer in year 19, I think. Yes, November 20. Yes, 20. Well, in first week, in first week it broke down. I called them, they came, and they did not shy that in 1 week itself it broke. And they said that some card has gone out, and they replaced card. And after 1.5 years again it broke, and they came and replaced this transformer. It was 2 years guaranteed product. Now you imagine, in a 2 years guaranteed product, in first week if something breaks, and that's also a product of Microtech like international company, and then 1.5 years transformer breaks, what standard of that product is? It should run at least for 5 years without any problem, but it could not even cover two weeks successfully to run. What I'm saying is, where can you trust quality? If you buy Tata Steel, you will find so many defects in that. If you find cement somewhere, they say we are best, but only engineers can understand what are they. Our engineers, I can't. If you think of cost, risk, etc., well, I have to blame my community itself. My community, this community of engineers, must be blamed for this. So they are not directly blamed, because they too are under pressure from their bosses. Because bosses are business people, they are not engineers. And even if they are engineers, they won't care, because once money factor comes into your mind, you start thinking of profit, then you are no more left engineer. When engineer becomes a business person, when engineer becomes a stalwart in business or in profession, I think engineer plays different role when one remains without money basis, or you just serve, or you do just job for sake of job. But once you come into picture of entrepreneurship or manufacturer like that situation becomes different, and it changes engineer's mind to commercial mind. Commerce is very important part in engineering, but exclusively if you think of commerce, then you have to come out of engineering domain. Well, people say it doesn't happen, but it happens. If you are an engineer, you are an engineer, or if you are a commercial person, you are a commercial person. Combination of two cannot work, because principle of commercial person, or you can say commercial management person, or management group, organizational group who are qualified MBAs, only one ambition: how to grow up organization, how to get more and more business, and how to make more and more profit. I think other than this, there is no target for these people. This is what they do. This is how they do. And when you consider domain of engineering, it has nothing to do with commerce. In fact, though it's mixed up with commerce and everything, our society in theory only, because this is social responsibility is a part of entrepreneurship or industrials, but I think it's only political, not real. Just to save income tax or just to save something else, there could be so many reasons. But I have to draw a silver line between engineering and commerce. Both are not mixed up. If you mix up, means some part of engineering has to go to be replaced by commerce, and when that part is replaced by commerce, means your program of quality is disturbed. Engineering is a science. Engineering is applied science, and it's very intellectual world. Management is far behind that. Management is far behind that. Management is just to think about money, just to think about promotion of your business, just to think about how much you can save. It doesn't think of mathematics, it doesn't think of science, it doesn't think of quality, it doesn't think of welfare of people. It just thinks of how much money I can make. That's best policy of business or commerce. Engineering is different. Engineering is thought-based science, it's contemporary science. It thinks of how to improve, not money, how to improve material quality, how to improve product quality, how to get best product out of research, and how efficiently manufacture it qualitatively. These two fields are these two different domains. There should be no overlap, there should be no mix-up. This is why I understand. But question is, if there is businessman or business person who cannot make profit, why should that person be involved in business? That's also a question mark. And if engineer doesn't help business person to get profit, to make money, then why shall that business work? Both are dependent questions, related questions. One is related to other one. Otherwise there will be no industry. I'm not saying don't make profit. Profit, when you want to make profit, there is no problem. You have tolerable profit. If you spend X money, you must have 0.5 to 0.1x profit. 5% to 10% is more than enough. But you want to make 20% profit, you want to make 15% profit, likewise you want to make 25% profit, then you can't give quality in that case. It's impossible. Engineers want to do good job, but they are forced not to do good job. What material is purchased, that depends